Oh my god, this video is 23 minutes long. What is it, guys? I'm here and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 18 career mode. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you skipped over the last episode. Basically, it was just me saying this series is still going to be at Brighton at the moment. It's your choice if you do want to leave to a different club. I'm completely fine with it. So, yeah, let's. God, that was weird. Yeah, let's just get into the video now. You saw that I'm doing the training. Basically, I'm still training Hendricks. He's a good player. I don't want to get rid of Hendricks. I'm a big fan of him. So yeah, I don't want to get rid of Hendricks. He's a good player. So yeah. Anyway, I look at this player and look at this guy. He looks like the new Paul Pogba, a big attacking midfielder from Bayern Munich. So you already know he's going to be good because he's from Bayern Munich. Anyway, we go for the swap offer, and I actually put in green first. They want a centre mid, so I actually give them a player who we were talking about a lot last episode, and that is Benedetti. And they want only 30 mil plus Benedetti, and we have a lot of money to spend. You know, he just looks really good and really fun player to use. So they actually accept it, and I was like, all right, Andreda, I could get used to that name. He looks a very good player. I don't think he will be starting games, but we'll have to see how he plays. But he does look really good. I've seen his stats at the end, and they do look really good. And he actually comes a bit cheap, and yeah, it's fine. 30 mil for a very promising attacking mid. Anyway, a transfer offer for Ross Barkley, but we instantly reject Everton. Looking at their old teammate Connor Chaplin as well, getting a transfer offer from Chelsea, and I was like, no way, Connor the kid is my boy. I will never let him go. Elliot Lee gets a loan offer from Osasuna, I think that is, and basically this is a life hack that I found out. You don't actually have to like basically, because loan offers never work on this game. Make sure you pay most of the wage, and the contract negotiations will work. That's the thing that I'm telling you now. Anyway, we look at our academy. It looks good. Getting some English talent, which is always great. Not that I'm racist or anything. I don't think anyone brought that up. No, did they? Yeah. I was just thinking, you know, good English talent. Who wouldn't want to get some nice English talent? Also, Robinson gets an offer, so I go in for a short term, and yeah, they accept it. So I do think that actually works. I can't quite remember, but then look at that, 74 million for Sessignon. That is crazy. And anyway, our next game is the Community Shield final.
Over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live.
And I'm sorry, but this is not a live com, because I just don't really think it's that important. Obviously, I want to win every single trophy there is for Brighton. I haven't won this one. I haven't won the Copa Europe as well. So yeah, I want to win every single trophy. But but Brighton basically, why am I saying Brighton? The Community Shield isn't really something to be proud of winning. I remember Man U said that they won the treble by winning the most pointless trophies ever. Nope, they didn't win the FA Cup, the Prem, and the Champions League. They won the Europa League, the Community Shield, and the Capital One Cup, which it's just not very good. They're probably all the most pointless trophies ever. I'm joking, by the way. I do actually like how the Community Shield has the two best teams in England, obviously, by one winning the FA Cup and one winning the Prem. I've got a question for you guys. Do you think that Carabao Cup should actually exist then? I really don't think it should. Anyway, we get an early free kick, and Hendricks stands over to take it. I was like, you know what, Hendricks, if you get that much confidence for this season, you know, maybe this could be a breakout season. Last year you got an injury. Why not have a go? So I kept it with Hendricks, and of course he. What was that? I can't take free kicks on this game. I hate this game. It's so annoying. Anyway, Abraham has a block shot, but he passes it back out to Ross Barkley, who has a shot. And I tell you, Courtois is the most frustrating goalkeeper I have ever played against. He is so good on this game. So is David De Gea. Those two are ridiculous on this game. Barkley getting into the season. Maybe this is the season when he cracks out the long ranges. But look at that defending from me and Belotti with some really good footwork. Anyway, we get the ball here and we get a very good chance as Barkley gets the ball and plays a brilliant ball to Tammy Abraham against his old club, and he scores. So 1-0 against Chelsea. I'm very happy about that. Abraham scoring in a final. Did he score in the final last time? He probably did. Did he? He scored in the Carabao Cup final. Did he score in the final? Premier League he did. FA Cup I'm not too sure. Europa League I'm pretty sure he didn't. I can't remember, sorry. Yeah, but he does score here and against his old club, which is good. Always makes it that much more better. For God's sake, I said completely. I'm gonna keep saying. Yeah, I'll keep saying. Anyway, if you don't know why I just got upset, is because I kept saying at school much more better, which is really not good English, and I know I'm not even good at English. Anyway, Abraham gets the ball and plays it to Niang, who plays it back to Abraham, and he just misses. Then a substitution was made. Next year I'm probably not going to keep in substitutions because they are very frustrating. But look at this. So yeah, you might have not seen that, but let's just see that again. Now look at Hendricks and Kante. Kante just absolutely swipes out Hendricks from the back, and yeah, he gets taken off there. No wonder, that was awful. That was really bad sportsmanship from Kante. He's one of my favourite players in the Premier League and in the world, but obviously that guy, Felipe Anderson, has to score. He always scores against me. Genuinely, he's one of the best players I've ever played against. Always manages to find the net against me. And this game was no exception. Has a shot, but Leno probably could have saved it. Maybe not. The ball was shot straight at him with a lot of power. So, but just not parry it to the other player. It just fell to the other player. And like, come on, man, you got to do better than that, Leno. You are genuinely one of the best players of the season last year. But anyway, we get the ball here. Tammy Abraham gets it to Hendricks, who plays it to Mohamed Salah, who gets taken out. And I was like, come on, ref. No, come on, lads. We've got to push this up. That was a brilliant challenge from Ramos. But I go short here. I pass it here. Pass it here. Keita plays it to Nzabi, who plays it to Ross Barkley, who gets taken out, and this is why I shouldn't have gone or attack. Chelsea's counter-attacking format is brilliant, and Leno makes a brilliant save there. So yeah, very, very close, really close there, and happy that didn't go in. But Van Dijk goes on the pitch. It's a corner from that chance. It's shot, but Leno makes a brilliant save. Leno was having a very good game and obviously psyching himself up. I mean, it's another chance for Chelsea. It's a corner. It's crossed in, and it goes out to the wings, out to the edge of the box again, and it nearly goes in, nearly creeps in, just misses though, and it goes into not extra time, into penalty. So if you didn't know, Community Shield instantly goes to penalty. So I'm awful at penalty shootouts in general, but I'm awful in the game. This is one of the worst things I am at this game. So I think I put Hendricks at 5th just because he is a scout future star, and I want him to become a star in the making. He is a star in the making. But anyway, Tammy Abraham, his first penalty, and it's scored. But look how big Courtois looks in that net. Leonard doesn't look as big, but Courtois looks massive. Anyway, Chelsea on the penalty, and Hazard chips it incredibly to the right hand side, and this is the ABBA format. So Belotti on the penalty shoot, on the penalty. Is he gonna score? No, he misses. So the star man for Chelsea misses, and Niang on the penalty. I go down the middle, I go for the chip, but Courtois catches it. So yeah, Chamberlain though, so I was like, maybe some reverse psychology. I go for the chip, and he chips it again. So Courtois gets chipped. Only once out of 2 goes. But here's a chance for Chelsea to score, and they missed the penalty. So we were winning 2-1 at this point. If they miss it, they have a very bad chance. But Van Dijk calmly puts it in. But Barkley is on the penalty. He goes to my favourite corner, but Courtois makes a brilliant save with his legs. Hendricks on the penalty though. He goes to my favourite top corner, and he scores. I really want this Hendricks to score the winning penalty, but he might have scored the winning penalty, but Leno had to save the winning penalty. No, the drawing penalty for Chelsea, and it's not saved. No, Chelsea are still in this, but it's Chelsea on the penalty now. Will they score? Well, they do. Oh, that was close. You guys thought that they didn't. Anyway, this was a very important penalty right here. Cater on the ball. Was he going to score against Chelsea in the Community Shield final? And he does. Calmly into the top corner, top left corner. But Martin, the young New Zealand player, will he win us the Community Shield? This is it. Leno is over. Leno is in goal. Martin's done all he can. Can Leno do his job now? It's a very important penalty. Will Chelsea score? Well, they don't, and we win the Community Shield final. So yes, Leno celebrating like crazy. And yeah, that wasn't awful, to be fair. Yeah, that was better than it turned out to. Wait, what? It was better than I thought it would be. That's how I was gonna say turned out in my mind, but it didn't turn out in anything. But yeah, we won the Community Shield, and for some reason it's showing highlight so cinematics when you just finish the game and you celebrate, but I don't really understand. And I do actually like what FIFA did with this, EA did with this, you know, Community Shield. People don't celebrate as much, they just show off the shield. They do make it look really weird though, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it and I was like, seriously, is this what they do? It's like posing for a picture. Literally, it's like statuesque. Look, there's no Look, there's some confetti, but then look, the mannequin challenge or something. They're just standing still. Yeah, I don't really understand that. Obviously it wouldn't be as exciting, but come on, it was a penalty shootout. It was pretty nerve-wracking. It was one of our first ones in the series. Did we have one in the Europa League? I can't actually quite remember. Seriously, I uploaded this 2 days ago. I can't quite remember. But anyway, as Martin always says, you have to have the team photo. They completely forgot about the fans, apparently. God, they're getting lazy at their job, Martin Tyler. But yeah. Yeah, we do win the Community Shield final. So, yeah. Always good to get that on track. But anyway, our next final is against Atletico Madrid in the
is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live.
Super Cup, or the Copper Europe, but it's actually called the Super Cup in real life, and I really like Atletico Madrid's kit in this game. I wouldn't mind to move them, to be fair. They look like a fun team to manage, but yeah, I really do like Atletico's kit on this game. But yeah, that man, as you did see, Andre, the guy who we signed early on this game, this episode, he will be starting against Atletico Madrid, and this is one of the most, so Barcelona, obviously, we lost 5-0 against them, and then we drew against them 2-2, probably, but we did win against them pretty much, but, obviously, yeah, had to screw us over, just had to put that in there, but yeah, Atletico are pretty much on our level in my opinion, but we do have a fantastic team this year, and this is the start of the B team. I really want the B team to do bits this season, and I think it's going to start here, yeah, 2 finals in an episode, guys. That is crazy, and it's a very long episode with pretty big transfers. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's not even the end. I don't know why I'm saying goodbye to you guys. Anyway, we get the ball here, and well, they clear it away. Well, they think they do, but Brown has a shot. And it's a good save from Oblak, but as he clears it away, Dunks wins the header, plays it to Chaplin, who plays a brilliant ball to Izzy Brown, and we go 1-0 up against Atletico Madrid, 13 minutes in. Atletico Madrid won the Champions League, so I don't know why I said they're pretty much on our level. I don't think they are, and this is our B team, can I just say. This is our B team against Atletico Madrid, the Champions League final, so this is crazy, and I was like, okay, this is a great start, but I really don't want to concede now, because Atletico Madrid, obviously, you don't want to mess with them because they are the Champions League final, Champions League winners. So you don't want to mess with Atletico Madrid. Like, they are a very good team. This isn't the Brighton A team. This is the Brighton B team. But as Izzy Brown wins the ball, plays it to Connor Chaplin, and we were 2-0 up inside 16 minutes. Atletico Madrid did not know what hit them. And Connor Chaplin celebrates with the, I think that's Mo Salah, celebrates with the subs, and I just didn't see it coming, really. Yeah, 2-0. So yeah, that was really weird. It was really weird, actually. I didn't actually know why has it happened. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting that, let's just say that. But in real life, I've actually just got an email from YouTube saying that I copyrighted something. I copyrighted, it says like the duration, this is a new day by the way. It said like the duration was like 1 minute 27 to like something like 1 minute 28 or something like that. Which is stupid. That is 1 second. That's ridiculous. I don't understand. What did I do? And apparently it was a song. I will look at the name for next episode. But anyway, Loftus-Cheek gets the ball to Andreda, our new signing, and look at that ball. Oh my god. Plays it to Victory Moses. Yep, Victory Moses, because we were going to get a victory against Atletico de Madrid. I never did Spanish in school. I do French. I don't even do French. I dropped it. Yeah, Victory Moses, or Victor Moses as normal people call it, did score, and yes, Atletico Madrid were 3-0 down to Brighton, and I said that, you know, even though they're Champions League winners, they're probably on our level. We're probably above them right now. This is our B team, but one player who I do like to use in this team is Jackson. He's got such a good kick, and that's why I always kick it out of his hands when I get the ball. I don't throw it. But we get one more break, but no. I don't know why I said one more break. We are the Copa Europe or the Super Copa champions. Very, very happy with that. We're not celebrating as much. I thought, like, why? It's like we're walking off. Are we walking off? No, we were just. Oh wait, who's that lefty? Who was that? Is that Martin? Is that Mark? Please say that's not Martin. I hope it's Dunk, but I don't think it is. Oh no. Who is it? Is it Dunk? I want to see. Oh, it's Dunk. Oh, okay. It looked like Martin. Anyway, we are the Copa Europe / Super Cup champions. I probably should call it Super Cup. But yeah, that's always really good to get a trophy, which I haven't won yet. And you know, the main aim this season is Champions League, obviously, and I seriously think that we will win it. I'm gonna put a bet treble by the end of the season. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm so sorry it was this long, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, please do subscribe and leave a like. Follow my Twitter at imric_742, and have an awesome day, guys, and I will see you later. Goodbye.